Alright, part of my dumbness in the last set, it was actually Dan that took it over Shogi. I cannot. Oh, I'm just so used to Shogi and Winner's Side, which I guess that's a good thing. I recognize a bit more of a rough season for Shogi that last season, where he wasn't in Winner's Finals very often. We kind of got upset a bit early a lot in the early season. We still had some strong places at the end of it all to make up for it, but yeah, we see DanDeeLion over Shogi versus Spam Pop over Proto for the Winner's Finals here. So far, Spam Pop with the frame traps. Ooh, flood cancel right there. Good shield dropping right there. Flood is a really good conditioning tool in that you can cancel it into shield into a jump cancel immediately after. So you can jump cancel it into an aerial or an up smash. As well as just roll away. Whatever. You don't always have to commit, you know? But so far, looking pretty strong for Spam Pop here. That slight spacing right there is gonna be a commitment for Dan to punish right there. Up smash on the air dodge, that is going to take this off. Let's take this off, it's hot in here. This is the first time we're taking this off. Okay. Falling up here, it's a forward smash. Not bad. Can you wait until after the game, please? Yep, thank you. I believe you'll be fighting the... Fuck, I don't know who you're fighting, sorry. I should gonna help you with that. I think Quan... Oh yeah, Quan versus Alba. You're fighting the winner of that. But Spam Pop, 87% on Dan now. Not taking too much percent on the second stock here. Forwarder, sure. I think he knew Dan was just gonna jab it. That break out of that grab with the back air right there, well timed. Whoa! Dan able to get that punish right there, but otherwise, it was pretty scary for him to commit into. Forward smash. Ooh, nice conditioning right there. With a double jab on shield, expected the full jab. Alright, Dan mixing up his movements here, not trying to overcommit here now. Commits with that. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Dan is playing this pretty slow at the moment. Sorry for the slight lack of commentary. Really attentive here. Trying to figure out how this is going to end off here. Or if Dan's going to find a way to come back here. He's playing this really safely. Wow, I can't believe he got away with that air dodge into the ground there. Not going to get away with that one there. Flood. Okay. Very low recovery there. He's able to snap right back. High recovery. Okay, good mix-up. Dan's mix-up game right here is really good. Oh, that was such a good high up B right there. Connor knew what he was looking for. Dash check, setting him at an angle. Forward tilt. Take his useless jump. Go after him with a nair. Sure, Dan. He is the man after all, with the plan. Alright, 139 to 77. One of them could just lose their sock right now. I think a nice backer will kill him off. Inside of stage or back throw! No, okay. A heavy amount of rage here otherwise. Almost covers the ledge with the forward smash. Gets him with the grab, kicks him up. Ooh, back air could have done it right there as he committed with a fireball to try to beat it out, but he stuffed it out. But Spam Pop clutching that with a back throw right there. Dan's adapting right there. Looking really nice there. I did not mean to do that. Oops. I'm glad that did nothing.
That was really close. Alright, we'll go to
Sad.
back. Okay, we stand.
This is mine, by the way. This is mine.
Okay.
I haven't put it away. Sorry. Okay. Game 2 of the Winners Finals. So far, looking to be quite an intense set that I can expect here from these two. See how this game 2 turns out. It definitely showed when Dan applied all that patience and mix-up game. It really paid him off for a comeback there. Is it what he needs to get the advantage, though? I wonder. probably, if it works, if it's something that's working really well for him, I can see it working even better for him right there. Good patience on these aggressive options from the Spam Cop so far. Rewarding him pretty well with a % lead here at the moment. Another opportunity to start a combo. Use the spring? Nope. I think he tried to drift for the spring, but he drifted too far. It's hard to really land on that spring again after doing it when you're just drifting to it. Due to the ability that Sonic has. Trying to cover the air dodge, not able to do it. Gets behind him with the jabs. Yeah, definitely looking a lot more comfortable starting out. So many empty hops to try to beat out a shield drop there. Soundcloud just does not budge. He even landed with a forward smash. I was kind of expecting him, like, when it looked like he was going to commit, to just drop shield when he landed. No. I thought he was just waiting for him to click on the shield, that's all. Oh, I gotta... Yeah, I'm good. 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 Hit forward throw, not gonna seal it quite yet. Damn, for a lucky number in the moment. Forward smash, nope! So close. Oh. That wave bounce fireball right there to mix up his landing a little bit right there. Get him with the back air. Reverse rather. Now Dan, trying to find this opening for a kill. Yeah. Rush at him with that up smash. Yeah, Dan is not falling for that trick of up smash from Mero. The forward air does catch the jump, but because he jumped, he wasn't going to get meteored right there. That's good on Dan's part to preserve his stock a bit longer. Okay, 19% confirmed. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. Dan's grabs are just too good. Dan's grabbing. Ooh, close. Okay, back here. Oh. And Dan. Again, like that second stock of the last game, is trying not to commit too much right there. Otherwise, Spam Cop putting the pressure on him right there to force a roll in. Get that stock right there. Alright, confirm. Almost gets a retry right there. No finisher from down right there otherwise. That almost got the neutral cap! Could have killed. Ooh. Dan is definitely confident here. Okay. Let's him right again. Otherwise, I see Spam Cop getting closer to bringing this back otherwise. Dan's doing a good job of using his speed to his advantage otherwise. Catching and landing right there. Another landing catch right there. Dan evening the scales here. Yeah, I'm loud. I'm still loud enough. Good. As long as I fill up all the way, I feel like I'm pretty decent. It's hard syncing up with this setup and the play and trade setup because this is closer to the actual stream setup, whereas the other ones, where the play and trade setup's in another room now, and it has been for about a year, which is pretty lovely. Very convenient for both the commentator and the players. Game 3 we will see on Lilac Cruise from Spam Cop. Pardon me. All these platforms around the same level should allow for some consistent landing traps near these platforms, which you can turn into traps as well, with the gap switch in the platforms being the only way to not land on the platform. Unless, of course, there's, you know, go to the ledge. Yeah, there's definitely options, obviously. Okay, so far Mario things. Gotta get the lead a bit here. Back throw out of shield on that neutral air. Nice. Back air? No. I said nice and I saw him jumping looking for the air dodge and I was like, I don't know why, but the nice back air just seems like it's a bit of a power up for that back air. I feel like I should expect it to be stronger than it is. I'm silly.
Kieran, after this, I want to get sad for you.
Okay. Oh, that was me. I'm bad. I'll just put that there. Easy. Okay. So these two playing a pretty patient game in the moment. Dan putting himself in a position to not get too much of a punish, but win the exchange if Connor overcommits. High recovery, nope, spin dash, and can't beat that with the up smash no matter how hard he's trying right here. He definitely will find it. Definitely there is a timing for it otherwise, but Dan has just been too good for that. Alright, committing on the full jab there. This time. Snap Club goes for the same opportunity that he did in the previous game. Heavy forward smash to take that stock off the other side of the stage. Even stocks now. Yahoo! Okay, jabs, jabs. Jabs, you want them? Stuffing each other out with a lot of normal options at the moment with AA attacks. Okay, and with that mitigated shield a little bit, Dan is able to capitalize more off of that opening there. Almost gets the air dodge with a backer too, that would be vicious. He's building this lead up now pretty well. Taking advantage of the juggle properties that these platforms can enhance. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Okay, ooh, good grab right there. Have the hits on, and this has gotten much closer now. Trades could turn things around. Oh, the weight on that recovery, excellent play right there. Otherwise, not the sweet spot, so it's gonna keep Dan alive a little bit longer here. Okay. Oh, no. Instead, crosses him up right there. Not going to punish that either. Forward tilt on the neutral air landing. Only one here. Forward smash just so quick. Oh, these jabs. This time he's not fully committing. Smart, man. He knows after how he got that stock in that one game and how he lost the stock in this game that Connor is just looking for a full commitment off of those. Feel like that was an opportunity to kill him. Down air on the platform. Good tech chase option. Not going to take it. Pretty close. Silly movement. No, not the answer to finish it off. The time is winding down now. We are under 2 minutes. For sure. If Dan were to cap this game out, he would definitely win in terms of percent, but I really don't feel like, considering the opportunities that Mario has to kill, he won't be looking for that. I think he just upbeat through the stage. Thanks, Lilac Cruz. That's not gonna do it. He falls out to the left right there. Ah! Okay. Oh, that's so good that he has that spin charge out. So that if he tries to roll behind, he'll get hit by the hitbox instead when he tries to grab him. Dan's already a step ahead of that plan. Oh, back throw! That's gonna do it! Nice tricky movement for Dan. He's gonna take the advantage of his set now. 2-1. Okay, we are now in game 4 of the winners final set. This has definitely been a pretty adrenaline heavy set so far. I'm really feeling it. Oh, spam pop. Alright. So, with this character pool that he has, he is allowed an opportunity to switch up the matchup that Dan might be super familiarized with this Mario, but this Cloud might turn things around in Spam Pop's favor. Definitely more of a positive record against Dan with the Cloud otherwise, I would say. So, this might definitely be the right pick for Spam Pop here. Oh, let's see what happens here. Double up on the upper, 27% here. Okay, catches that landing with a simple cross slash. Alright, Dan. I feel like Dan's going to want to cover Cloud's landings a lot, as assuming that Spam Cop is going to want to go for a lot of aerial options. He's positioning himself really well so far to be able to punish him for it. No matter how safe that Spam Cop is trying to space with, especially with back air, that's something that would be positive on shield. Sonic's just super fast. Well, he tries to dash attack right through that. Yeah! That's not going to do anything right there, and Spam Cop has to work all his way back to get that limit again. Now, I see this stage pick here, right? So that there's no platforms for Dan to go to. He's more forced to be more linear on his landings and such. And Cloud could definitely capitalize a lot more off of Sonic's landing options than Sonic can on Cloud's. So that's definitely something to think about on this counter pick here. From there. Otherwise, with Limit, he can just be on one side of the stage. Although, in that aspect, Sonic's just super fast anyway. So it won't matter as much there. Good forward air to cover his landing there. I like that spacing there. It's that sour spot, the lingering hitbox of down air. That lasts for a very long time, and the sour spot can lead into other hits too. I feel like Spam Cop wasn't expecting that lingering hitbox, so he didn't commit for a kill option off of it otherwise. Okay, fending off the ledge really well. Reacting with the air dodge. Oh, is that it? No, yes. That actually could have been Spam Cop. I think he could have made that back. It looks like he had, if he upbeat right away. Yeah, okay. Dan now sitting up with the stock advantage here. But at a close percent to losing his stock here. Gets behind him with the jabs. Alright, gets behind him again. Getting behind him is definitely a key to covering his landings. He's just not ready for him there. Alright, more damage on the juggles. Keeping him up there. Building it up. And the pivot grab from Spam Cop there. Reminiscent to Dan's back air on Lila Cruz. Or back throw. Oh my goodness. Okay, jabs. Up B, trying to catch him approaching right there. Definitely getting really risky here with his limit usage. And Dan definitely knows where he needs to be at the right time to avoid all these killing blows that Spam Cop is trying to catch him with. Okay, snaps back to ledge. There's a 4 tilt on the neutral good up. Good reaction right there. And good call out as well. Okay. Alright, catches him with the mix-up right there. Having extra hitboxes on the shield that time, knowing he was going to hold it. Alright, yeah. Cannot grab on that backer though, so not recognizing that Spam Cop will be able to retreat. Good for him. High up B again. I kind of just thought he would run up and forward smash, but then I remember, oh yeah, you can't do that. You have to run and then stop and then forward smash. That you can do that too, get behind him with a forward smash. He only has so much recovery you can do right there, and spacing is up in the right spot, but it does not matter. Dan is ready to take that set 3-1, move on to grand finals from the winner's side. Some really good plays right there, and making it so that Cloud wouldn't phase him at all. Spam Cop will be seen in the loser's bracket with Dan doing really well this tournament. We'll see him in grand finals.